Hey, yo, I need all y'all to be quiet, because I can't even hear who this guy is. He's some stranger. Alright, yo, bring it down again, We're gonna start this over again. So check it out.
Yo, Sicarii High School, Arafat, DCSKOY. I don't even know what camera we're using. Yo, this is why we do this, promote the music. Tomorrow is The Lie's out now. Alien Arafat 2 is out now. Got an EP and an LP coming. You know what it is. Springfield, Mass. Let's go.
Hey, yo, you need to know they couldn't. Hold up. They couldn't hear us. So I need to know who the fuck this guy is again. For the record. Explain yourself.
I'm Brash. I'm from Connecticut. Came up to battle Sicarii. Check out cthiphop.net. I read Penalty Box. Let's do it.
All right. Word up. Round one. You are not local, so you get to pick a side of the coin.
Heads.
That's tails. You call it.
I'll go first. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
90 seconds, right?
Yeah.
All right.
God forgive me for my brash delivery, but it's about to get more brutal than brash delivery. Lex wasn't even a thorn in my side. What is you, a rash? Stop kidding me. You a stepping stone, and for that I'm not tripping, see? I do this for promo, papes and ducats. He got that Casey Anthony grill. I wouldn't show my face in public. Hipster douchebags trying to replace the rugged. I'm ill like RZA in '94 before his basement flooded. Renovate your hate, get your insulation gutted. Yo, I'm 1-0 fresh off a Herb's cadaver. Yo, Lex, I swear the universe would shatter if your fucking verses mattered. In between him and you, I don't know who's the worst rapper. This is the Wet Melon's revenge, my hammer will burst Gallagher. At that first massacre, I went to the church afterwards to wash 6 kids' blood off my hands like I served Dracula. Another contract fulfilled, burlap bagging ya. And Prince, I don't leave on the heat like burnt spatulas. Listen, Danny Tanner. Fuck you, listen. Fuck you and every family member. Your wife that you cherish forever, your granny Esther, your kids hit their fannies with leather, and your nanny better dip, for I choke her with both hands like I'm ambidextrous. Anyone can get it if they standing next to Chris. Fuck a win, I came here to parade around with his damn head on a stick. I'm the stanza specialist. Brain damage from the dips, heavy-handed with the fist. Feel like an anvil hit his lips. Like a mannequin, you stiff. Get a bandage for this bitch. Take your soul out your body for a transcendental trip. And you smell like shit.
Yo, round two. Round one. Part two. Fuck all y'all. Here we go.
Sicarii gonna be sorry that he took this match with Brash. Yo, hold up, guys.
Hey, hold up, bring it down.
I said, Sicarii gonna be sorry that he took this match with Brash, and everything he say he's gonna have to sound real mad. Say nothing worth a quote. Claim bars over the jokes when you look like a fat Colin Quinn with some extra chins, though. Tomorrow is a lie, but I bet you'll still find Sicarii setting his alarm for that corny 9 to 5. And at his awakening, he'll claim that he's underrated and controversial. Those two things cancel each other out. Your press releases don't make sense, bro. You're so one-dimensional, it's kind of hard for me to get past. You're like 7 albums deep and you still battle. They must have been trash. I hope you do this for the love because you will never have an impact, though you whack like every verse and every beat is off the meat rack. And I can tell you don't understand yourself very well. Thinking you're a murderer poet looking like a Keebler elf. And I hate prediction bars, but from the darkest part of hell I got a grasp of what you gab because all you do is feel yourself. Okay. You might have talked to a couple of those two-faced, bitch-made girls who play with Switchblade SPs and think they nice with those rhymes they hurl. You might talk their shit and then claim some violence you would never do and then deal with the people later being like, yeah, what Brash said was kind of true. The only thing we got in common is a mutual love for hip-hop. Please stop taking whack pictures and filtering them on Photoshop. And saying self-proclaimed shit like, 2009, I had a classic. 4 people in the whole world gave it 5 stars. There's no magic. You look like a fucking creep, but it ain't no real beef. I just wish you'd figure out how to make your spelling complete, because born to use mics, you spelled it with a K and an E. M-I-K-E-S. Do you know what that fucking means? You uneducated, drugged up, whole career on the down low. You should be embarrassed. That shit reads like a gay porno.
Listen, bring a rapper from Connecticut, I'm a dead dat. My press release sucks, but you still read that. I watch your battles today, by the way. The spastic entity couldn't move me if he had telepathy. These cats check for me, and I smoke that white widow, no Jackie Kennedy. You awkward and lame. Everything that's wrong with the game. Nervous, pacing back and forth like you lost something. I step on the stage, chronic is blazed, and bombing gets flamed. After the trauma that I bring, you won't be responding the same. You the shell of a man, living in constant shame. I'm the hollow-tipped bullet that'll carve your frame. Connect the dots with your organs, you fall in pain. And when sun go down early, I call it a day. Yo, I'm highly esteemed in the scene, so don't lose it. I'm highly esteemed in the scene, so don't bruise yourself. Be true to yourself. 5 minutes ago, you was in the bathroom trying to soothe yourself, listening to Lose Yourself. And it went a little something like this. There's vomit on his sweater already, it's moan spaghetti. I was cast out of heaven, I don't want re-entry. Calm and deadly, that's why your fucking squad respect me. And I bring the motherfucking Eagles out like Don Henley. Time.
Round 2 this time.
Where did you write your battle raps? The toilet store? Sat around spitting them at people like, Brash is fucked, I'm so hardcore. Put them down in your chicken scratch, thinking I wouldn't hit you back. This ice grill's like a sleepy Benadryl, but instead of saddlebags. That means you're tired when your bitch sits in back fat. You got no raw raps, but you just act like all that click-clack is where you been at. Stop smoking PCP, it's the only way you get an ill mind. Diss CT, then come on down to do shows with everyone that shines. You ain't done shit for your scene up here in 10 years' time, but I put on, you just got a C+ flow and some basic rhymes. See, my promotion is on point. I set up a successful blog, I own a house, I got a job, and still came up to leave you robbed. Sicarii's just mad because the paparazzi got a picture of his pussy when he hopped out of the whip in front of the venue. So tell your mommy you're a soldier and explain that shit you've been through, how you're Sicarii. Raps Chris Farley, a funny dude who collects different outfits for his Barbies. You're really trying to make rapping a more than just a hobby, but it's been over 10 years and that shit's been going horribly, but you still keep at it. You're like a retarded kid who lists science as a passion. Yeah, you'll get support from fam and friends, but they don't really expect any further action. They might give you a little ribbon in the neck like your track's on backspin, but the real deal, it's Holyfield ear yield with ice grill. Shows light skill, barely enough to keep your friends' eyes peeled. So when they take pictures with you, they make faces like blue steel. I got this. Here's a list of what I'd rather do than listen to your sound. I'd rather listen to a sack of puppies try not to drown. I'd rather listen to infants get stabbed with AIDS needles upside down, or hear a chainsaw rip through your vocal cords right now. Oh, yeah. I ran out of breath.
Nice. All right. Round 3. Yo, break it down.
I'm gonna say some real shit this round. Yo, fuck these emo turds. And they shitty mixtapes, thinking they're witty and great. Next year he'll be saying, I'm coming out, like Diddy and Mace. I split your face.
Hey, respect this. Quiet down. I want to hear it.
Yo, I split your face until you bleed crimson and grape. If he met Slug from Atmosphere, he'd get dizzy and faint. Begin to shake. It's a vivid picture to paint. But like an autistic school, I'll use a little restraint. If you want to get brash, I got some disrespectful lines. Step in my town and get your nuts clipped for the 2nd time. How you gonna have a vasectomy and still try testing me shit? I'm just breaking balls, hope the operation went successfully. I spit ether, hurt feelings, the bitch beater. If I procreated like him, I wouldn't want more kids either. And your bitch, a dick teaser, a thick hick skeezer. That bitch's tits probably lactate milk or magnesia. Oh, Brash, you a tragic creature. I could call you a faggot, but in reality, you're actually weaker. I'm a savage speaker, high off that heme fluid. I came here to take your manhood, but the doctors already beat me to it. Real talk. This shit is a disgrace. Buying bars, buying views, lying to the fans who ride with you like they some kind of fools. I've been through the ringer with hip-hop, like a bride and groom, so I just do my thing. I'm a king, fuck what these guys assume. Always kept it 101, like Dalmatians inside a room, apocalypse billboard. These lines are a sign of doom. Seen hip-hop go from Wu-Tang to shiny suits to idiots with viral tunes, whining dudes who couldn't make shit dope with the finest spoons. Mike is cool, but nothing nice. On this mic, Mike is cruel. I'll have integrity when my time is through. through. Now how about you, with your view buying ass? I just eat to this dog. Fuck out of here, go finish writing up my feature for your blog. Listen, I reinvent the wheel. You a meaningless cog. Soon as I spoke, it got dark. I'm the reason for fog. It's no secret you just lost to the behemoth of God. Get the fluid for the corpse, I bring leak to the job. I'm their favorite underdog, now let's even the odds. Before I kill the rest of your league till all them divas is gone. Somebody tell Greedy it's on time.
Yes. I battle it up.
I checked you out and heard a couple of your cuts. You just had mad bars about my nuts. What? You fucking zilch. You think you're from some classic ilk. You ain't dope and I don't respect nothing you built. Cause I've looked around this whole town and saw nothing you built. You think you're kinda nice, but you ain't doing anything here. You get loud with basic schemes, but to me you really look weird. And you seem kinda mad about those raps that I have. I wouldn't take you that serious, this whole thing was a trap. I'll leave Sicarii in the dark like his battle with Lex, with little flashes to his face and the white of his neck. That's a hot dog packet that you need to protect. You just a Z-Loud with a blown spot, it's Hiroshima when I flex. I'll drop a bomb on you that generations will feel. You're the type to drop an N-bomb and then claim that you're real. I grabbed Arafat's mother's tummy fat and found a black scab, thinking I was clutching titty, but that's why your words are mismatched. You gotta think about that one. You ugly, dickless, uninspired, useless, degenerate CT groupie cocksucker. The only time you move fast is during simple rhyme structures, acting like you mad hungry when you never miss supper, and this is the point where you should start to duck and cover. The entire universe recognizes that you're worthless. Yo, they're all ignoring your corny ass on purpose. This shit stain wants to look like he robs trains. He's got that tiny woman's brain, so those are the rhymes he say. Time.
That was good, yeah. Hold on, so I'm curious, yo. Who got Sicarii right tonight?